Sonic the Hedgehog is a 2020 action-adventure comedy film inspired by the beloved video game series from Sega. The movie follows Sonic, an extraterrestrial blue hedgehog with incredible speed, as he navigates life on Earth with the help of his new friend Tom, a kind-hearted sheriff. Sonic, portrayed by Ben Schwartz, is an extraordinary blue hedgehog from another world blessed with incredible speed. Pursued by a tribe of echidnas who covet his abilities, Sonic is guided by his guardian, Longclaw the Owl. Longclaw equips Sonic with a pouch of mystical rings capable of opening portals to different planets. To ensure his safety, Longclaw sends Sonic to Earth through one of these portals, warning him of the dangers his powers may attract. She imparts the wisdom that his exceptional abilities will always be coveted by those with nefarious intentions, advising him to remain concealed to evade harm. 10 years later, Sonic lives secretly near Green Hills, Montana. He really wants to have friends. He looks up to the local sheriff, Tom Wachowski, who is kind to animals. Tom wants to be part of the SFPD. Sonic meets Tom when Tom is checking the speed on the highway. Sonic is trying to go faster than ever before. Tom finds one of Sonic's spines in the bushes. Sonic lives in a cave filled with things he found. Sonic's next destination is a planet with smelly mushrooms, which he doesn't like. Sonic calls Tom Donut Lord. Crazy Carl thinks Sonic is real and calls him the Blue Devil. Tom's wife, Maddie, doesn't know that they are moving to San Francisco soon because Tom got a job with the SFPD. Maddie goes ahead to find a place to live before Tom arrives. One night, Sonic feels really sad playing baseball alone and runs really fast, causing a huge burst of energy that turns off the power in the Pacific Northwest. The United States Department of Defense asks Dr. Robotnik, a smart scientist who makes robots, to find out what caused the power outage. They picked him because he knows a lot about technology, especially drones, which he's really good at making. Robotnik finds Sonic's footprints in the jungle and realizes they're not from any Earth animal. He starts tracking Sonic, who hides in the Wachowski's shed. Tom discovers Sonic and accidentally shoots him with a tranquilizer, making Sonic drop his bag of rings. The rings create a portal to San Francisco, landing on the roof of the Transamerica Pyramid. Sonic wanted to use the rings to escape Earth, just like Longclaw told him to do years ago. Tom reluctantly agrees to help Sonic before Robotnik shows up at the Wachowski's house. They run away together to escape Robotnik, who thinks Tom is a bad person. Along the way, they become closer friends, and Sonic tells Tom about his wish for a real friend. Sonic convinces Tom to take him to San Francisco. On their trip, Sonic makes a list of things he wants to do before leaving Earth forever. He feels sad because there are many things he's never experienced, like playing a sport, taming a wild animal, or getting into a bar fight. Robotnik finds one of Sonic's spines and sees that it's powerful. He becomes obsessed with catching Sonic to use his power for his robots. As Robotnik chases them, Tom talks about leaving Green Hills, but Sonic doesn't like the idea. He thinks staying in Green Hills is safer because nobody there wants to hurt Tom. Sonic believes protecting the ones you care about is the most important thing. Then, Sonic gets hurt in an explosion while fighting one of Robotnik's robots. When they reach San Francisco, Tom takes Sonic to Maddie, who helps him feel better. While Tom tells Maddie what's going on, Maddie's niece JoJo gives Sonic a new pair of shoes. Then, they all go to the roof of the Transamerica Pyramid to get Sonic's bag of rings. But Robotnik shows up in a flying craft and attacks them. Sonic uses one of the rings to send Tom and Maddie back to Green Hills. Sonic runs away from Robotnik, who uses Sonic's quill to run as fast as him. They chase each other all over the world and end up back in Green Hills. Robotnik hurts Sonic, but Tom helps him get better. Sonic gets his energy back and beats Robotnik by sending him to another planet. With Robotnik defeated, Sonic decides to stay on Earth with Tom and his wife, Maddie, who have grown fond of him. The government erases all evidence of Robotnik's existence, ensuring the safety of Sonic and his friends. In a mid-credits scene, Robotnik, now stranded on a strange planet, plots his revenge. Meanwhile, Tails, a twin-tailed fox and Sonic's ally, arrives on Earth in search of Sonic, setting the stage for future adventures.